So, primary research. Start with people in the industry that you are thinking of getting into. A good contact point would be potential suppliers. They would have first-hand knowledge of your marketplace because they may already supply some of your potential competitors. They may have also already done their own research and may be willing to share the information with you. They may also be able to tell you if the market is already fully served or if there is room for you. You may also speak to business owners in the town you're in. This could be tricky given that you are a potential competitor. Also, speak to similar business owners in neighboring towns who can give you some insights into your market. To really determine potential market, however, you will ultimately need to talk to your potential customers. Many entrepreneurs tend to start with their family or friends. Be wary of the information you get from them though. There may be a tendency to tell you what you want to hear or try to dissuade you from what they may think is a bad move. You can also visit businesses that are like the one you're thinking of starting and ask their customers questions about why they shop there and help you determine the viability of your business venture. You may have been approached yourself in the parking lot of a local business and asked to complete a short survey about shopping habits. This is always a risky approach in that you don't want to alienate your competition or potential customers. You can also do your own focus groups. Compile a number of questions that will determine if there is demand for your product and service, and if there is, what type of person would be your target market. Then you invite some people to come in a group setting to answer those questions. To reach a broader audience, there are a number of tools and approaches you can use. Some of them are free. You can always hire a professional survey company to do this for you. There are plenty out there, but the drawback with this, of course, is the expense. You are probably asking yourself, if I do it myself, how do I come up with the questions to ask? The internet is a great resource to turn to. There will be examples of survey questions to use. But be careful you don't ask too many questions. Remember to ask only relevant questions that will help you determine market potential. Avoid the "wouldn't it be nice to know" questions, and if you are not going to use the data that you are going to compile, then don't collect it. Remember, the people you are asking to do the survey are busy and don't have a lot of time to do these surveys. Be concise. A great free tool to use is SurveyMonkey. It is a great platform where you can think up your questions, put them in a questionnaire format, and have the survey ready to send out. There are other platforms like SurveyMonkey out there, and they range in price from free to professional fees. So, you have your survey ready to go, but now you need to know, how do I send it out? The first option is to do a bulk mail out to your community with a return envelope enclosed. This can be a very costly method depending on how many households or potential clients you wish to reach. The internet has become the go-to tool for researchers, especially social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter. For example, you can compose your survey on SurveyMonkey and then send the link for the survey out to the public via Facebook, Twitter, or even your own mailing list. Once the survey has been completed, SurveyMonkey will tabulate the results for you. So there you have it. We hope this brief overview on how to do some basic market research has given you some ideas on how to determine market potential and potential revenue for your idea. Over 50% of entrepreneurs surveyed said they wish they had paid more attention to this step. Once you have the potential revenue sorted out, you can work on expenses and determine if the project has enough income to pursue. As always, you can contact your local Community Futures office to help you along the journey.